Here it's deck 2. So as far down as you can go is deck 2, and that's where we're going to be parked. We're probably going to be right up at the front because we're at the front of the line here. You kind of have to picture that the boat looks kind of like the bus. Where you guys are sitting, that's where the parking is on both sides. And the aisle down the middle, that's where the staircase is, the elevators, everything that goes upstairs is. So when we park, just take note, are we on the left side or are we on the right side? You already know that we're on deck 2, and you're just going to head upstairs on either the staircases or the elevators, and you got to come back on time. So the ferry's here right on time. Nice, we're on the new ferry, which never happens. So the ferry's going to take off at 10 o'clock, which means it'll get to Victoria. We'll be getting off at 11:35. So make sure that by 11:30 that you're back on this boat. Come back a few minutes early. I'll be here by 11:20. You can come down. Again, there's going to be a few buses. We're in Hardy, and I'll kind of just stand outside so it's easy to find us. But we're going to be right at the front of the boat on deck 2, so it shouldn't be too difficult to find.
So 11:30.
Back on this bus. On the bus. Yeah, okay. Yeah. There is a whole bunch of places to check out on the boat. Decks 5 is just a whole big lounge area to go and sit, and there's a little coffee shop. Deck 6, there's a cafeteria, there's a buffet, and a bunch of sitting areas. And then deck 7 is just a whole lounge area as well. If you want to get outside, the way that the ferry kind of works is that for the first 40 minutes, we're just out in the open seas. It's nothing particularly exciting, except that once in a while there's some whales. But we got to get from here, and then in 40 minutes we're going to get to what's called the Gulf Islands. In the U.S., you guys call them the San Juan Islands. It's that island chain that comes all the way up. It's really, really beautiful. We have to start like kind of navigating through them, and there's lots to see. I recommend getting outside if it's dry. Up onto deck 7 or out onto deck 5, you can get out and take a look around. There's tons of houses, lots of bald eagles usually playing around, seals on the rocks and stuff like that. And that'll be kind of the second half of the journey. What else? No, that's about it. Just make sure that at 11:30 that you find your way back. And when you come back, I'll have maps for you guys of Victoria. They'll have a bunch of information on them, so don't worry about getting maps on the boat or anything like that. Yeah, any questions? No. That's great.
Wow. More people look here as well. I hope somebody was filming him.
Yeah.
Heck of a thing to see, you know?
Yeah, this guy filmed him, Jimmy Chin. Who's this
good.
Very famous photographer from National Geographic.
Oh, good, good. Yeah, so we'll see it here. Sorry.
You guys climb while you're out there?
No, just hike.
Yeah. I reckon the hiking is probably amazing out there. I don't know.
It's pretty amazing in Canada.
Yeah, I know, it's good here.
We went to Sequoia, that was pretty cool.
To where?
Sequoia, like that's where the giant trees are.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty cool.
And how'd you guys get here? Fly or?
Yeah, flew from Fresno to Calgary.
Fresno.
And then, got a car.
You guys drove the Rockies?
Yeah.
How long have you been gone?
3.5.
3.5.
Shit, it used to be a...
Oh, they just have to, I guess they have to empty out one layer so that the next layer can be.
So we're going to be on the right side here. As you can see, there's parking on both sides, and there's 3 lanes on both sides. We're going to be on the inside lane, which is going to make us really easy to find. So you want to come down to deck 2 on the right side. We'll be right up at the front on the inside lane. So if you look on the left, you can see the staircases behind these red doors here. And elevators as well that are kind of just sporadically all over the place. We're actually going to be parked right by an elevator. If you can take the stairs, I recommend it. You'll save yourself some time. It usually gets a bit crowded around the elevator. You just want to head up to decks 5, 6, or 7 and find a nice mellow place, and then I'll see you back here at no later than 11:30. Feel free to come back earlier.